There are times when rebuilding isn't about starting from scratch. It's about carefully choosing the missing pieces. In Seattle, the early moves of the 2025 draft showed that the Seahawks know where they stand. But if there's something that can transform this promising team into a dangerous one, it's what comes next. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because today the conversation is about giving Sam Darnold everything he needs to replicate 2024, or surpass it. Sam Darnold, the unlikely rebirth. After years of instability, he found fertile ground with the Vikings and showed that, yes, he still has gas left in the tank. Now in Seattle, the goal is simple: keep him protected and surrounded by talent. And the Seahawks started off on the right foot by selecting Gray Zabel, the beast from North Dakota State, in the first round. Offensive line strengthened? Check. Defense gets a new tone with Nick Emenwari in the secondary? Check. But what about the targets? That's where the next move could be even bigger. Cooper Kupp is already part of the roster, with 3 guaranteed years and a history of reliability and accuracy. But losing Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf at once is like taking the sails off a boat. The arrival of Torrey Horton and Elijah Arroyo helps, but it's not enough. The good news? The market is still alive, and in it is Amari Cooper. Yes, that Amari Cooper. Clean routes, sure hands, star mentality. An addition that would elevate the offense. Judy Batista from NFL.com was clear: the Seahawks need to keep adding weapons, because what Darnold did in 2024 was not a fluke. It was a fit. And to replicate that, he needs rhythm, connections, options that scare the defense. Keenan Allen, DJ Chark, Nelson Aholer, all still available, all valuable. And the salary cap is ready. Over $30 million available. No excuses. There's opportunity. And let's not forget about Jackson Smith-Njigba. The guy had 100 receptions, 1,030 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2024, and, incredibly, seems forgotten in the national conversation. But in Seattle, he is both the present and the future. The silent star who can shine even brighter with less pressure around him. The combination could be lethal. Kupp as a mentor, Njigba as a dynamo, and one more experienced name to complete the trio. Imagine a trio with Amari Cooper. Imagine Darnold in play action with time and 3 elite options. This isn't a dream, it's a plan, one that can be executed now. The NFC is not insurmountable. The playoffs are just around the corner. And if Seattle truly wants to be more than just a promise, it's time to act. Because rebuilding isn't just about swapping pieces, it's about identifying where you can grow faster. And with that cap space, with that foundation, with that QB seeking redemption, the next move could be decisive. So tell me, fan, would you bring Amari Cooper to Seattle? Or would you bet on another name? Comment down below, share with the folks who live and breathe Seahawks, and of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Because this season has already started behind the scenes, and you'll want to be at the forefront.